Happy day to all. This is Nivedita, founder of Aahana Physiotherapy Academy, and our today's topic will be squat lifting versus stoop lifting. The existing back pain problems in our population has made the researchers to think about a lot of things that could be a causative factor for this kind of back pain. One important reason that was found was the way we lift heavy objects. There are two types of lifting techniques. One is the squat lifting, the other one is the stoop lifting type. The squat lifting is nothing but you will bend at your hips and knees to lift an object keeping your spine erect. The stoop lifting is the other one in which you will flex at your thoracolumbar region, that is your trunk flexion will be produced from the thoracolumbar flexion, and you will try to lift the object without bending at your knees. There is no certain evidence that one type of this squat lift is better than stoop lift, but there are few considerations that occur in the spine which makes squat lifting a way better than stoop lifting. In squat lifting, what happens is you put the spine erect and you try to lift the object by flexing at your hips and knees. In squat lifting, when the spine is in neutral position, the deep erector spinae muscle, it will produce a posterior shear that will prevent the excessive anterior shear from happening and causing damage to the spine. Whereas in the stoop lifting position, when you try to bend forward from the thoracolumbar flexion, when you do that, what happens is the extensor muscle, it goes in for active insufficiency. So the elongated muscle, it cannot produce effective posterior shear to prevent this anterior shear that happens while bending of your spine. When you flex the spine, when you bend down and pick a heavy object, what happens is an excessive anterior shear occurs within your spine. So this anterior shear has been found to be the most damaging cause of back pain. So in stoop lifting, because of the diminished capacity of the extensor muscle, what happens is this excessive anterior shear occurs within the spine, causing more damage to the vertebral column. So here, when we talk about the intradiscal pressure in stoop lifting, when you hold a heavy object in your hand, the intradiscal pressure in stoop lifting is always found to be higher when compared to that of squat lifting. This is also one reason why we select squat lifting over stoop lifting. And another important factor is the compressive force. Many studies have shown that the compressive force has been found to be more in squat kind of lifting. We still prefer squat lifting than stoop lifting because few studies have also shown that the shear kind of force is 2 to 4 times more when compared to that in squat lifting. So it is more damaging, and to prevent injuries, it is always better to go with squat lifting. I hope this concept would have been clear to you. Thank you.